But yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm being tricked by someone. Some of the baseless rumors that are flying around. It ain't right, huh? You want to ask me something? I heard that Anima Mudai is selling genuine defensive gear. So that can't be true. Just take one look at the haughty sneer on the clerk's face, and you just know it's not. Then again, maybe it's just maybe I'm just out of the loop. It's possible. That businessman might know better about it than me. What was his name? Toro? Yeah, that big guy. The masquerade. Oh right, actually, some business came up, and I wasn't able to go. Well, the muses are the next big thing anyway. Genji Sasaki is the producer of a new group of three teen idols. I wonder what kind of girls they are. I'm totally excited. Oh, that's weird. I haven't seen anybody from Kasukuyama High lately. Did a bunch of students just drop out or something? No way, man. What's up with What's up with Tony's shop in Yumezaki district? Can you really buy real guns and swords here? Hey, it's probably dangerous to go spreading out that information around town. I was talking to that fatso they call Toro over at that sushi place. You should talk to him if you want to know more about it. I can't really say that I've never got along well with Yasuo, but I can't say that I'll never forgive King for what he did. One day, I'm going to get my revenge. I never would have guessed that Pyromaniac would be a leader of the masquerade. Could it be fate? Why did you and I get wrapped up in this though, Tetsuya? That king seems to know Maya. And you too, Suo. Do you have any idea why? Hey, they're keeping the third member of the Muses a secret, right? Because it's only natural for people to get curious about such a mystery. It's a smart business move, if you ask me. Maya's been stalked by a pyromaniac all this time, and yet she's always seemed to be bright and happy. I never expected that she would have anything like that in her past. Now that group they call the Muses is actually a bunch of high school girls, right? What about their studies? Oh, would you listen to me? I sound like an old man, don't I? The masquerade. Where could you have heard? No, it doesn't really matter. Sorry, I never actually even heard that name before. You again, huh? Business has been booming as always, despite the inflation and all. Hear about rumors. Your weapon shop. Yumezaki. Fine, but hey, you gotta tell me that you've heard what you've heard first. What's that? An actual ghost was seen in the clock tower in Sevens? Oh, I'm a sucker for ghost stories. Why didn't anyone tell me that little bit of why didn't anyone tell me that little bit of info earlier? What about Tony's shop? The one in Yumezaki. They're rumored to be selling real weapons. They say that the prices are cheap, but the quality sucks. Well, what do you think? Yumezaki. Fun. Okay. There's a secret club in Zodiac. I think I may have heard that rumor before. I guess it was true. Alright, now it's my turn. The shop in Yumezaki, the Anima Mudai, is rumored to be selling actual defensive gear. They say that it's cheap, but the quality isn't so good. That's pretty much all the news I've heard. If I come across any new information, we can definitely still make a trade though. That's a promise. Okay. Oh my god. Why don't you don't know anything about Genji Sasaki? And yet you're talking about making a band in a debut performance? Is Genji Sasaki really an amazing guy everyone makes him out to be? I sure haven't heard of him before. Producer's always looking for the next big hit, right? Anyway, it seems to me like looks are more important than singing skills now. Anybody can be a hit now, you know? Now that you mention it, Genji Sasaki, that producer, who got really popular all of a sudden about a year ago, but he started out as a singer. Masquerade, never heard of it. The fact that you know what the name is some kind, you know the name of some kind of sinister group that I've never heard of makes me want to keep a closer eye on you, son. Yeah, I was a big fan of Genji Sasaki too. If he's a producer now, and whoever he's got lined up is definitely gonna be a hit. Know what I'm saying? Masquerade, huh? What's that? I sure wouldn't know. Maybe you know someone. You should ask someone else. Why is the Masquerade getting all these people involved? Just to fulfill a Mayan oracle. The people who weren't there for the Masquerade have no idea what's happened in that gym. They don't even realize what went on. Even if they realize it, they wouldn't be pleased with what they discovered, right? They're not going to try to find out the truth. Howling. The Masquerade, what's that? I never heard of that organization. That kid's just talking nonsense. Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to think of a great song for Gas Chamber's big debut. Kichi should make a remix of this song. I might even become a fan of if he did. It really captures me. I see. Each Satomi Tadashi has its own variation of the song, huh? I think this is one of the best I've ever heard so far. One of my old friends couldn't get enough of this song. Just like Maya. I wonder what he's up to now. Everyone's been talking about that the artist producer known as Genji Sasaki. Have you heard of him before? Nobody can match him when it comes to producing hits. I can't think of anyone who does it better. No, why can't I get this song into my head? I'd like to just get it out of the store, but I can't do it. And I don't even know why I can't. There are other places to get healed, you know. Do you know what kind of stuff this guy could pull when you're laying down and he's got his hands all over you? Sashi, that guy who works over the detective's office, was taking down a poster of some girls he had been posted of at the Smile Hirosaka. Looked pretty happy, so I didn't warn him about it. One of my old friends was always complaining about being sore. He was concerned about his posture too. He doesn't even have anything to worry about. Sure, you can hear cracking noises, and that's a little shocking, but the treatments actually feel really good. Is it true that he can even cure senility? Maybe that janitor at 7 should give this guy a try, huh? He might forget if you told him about this place, though. So Dr. Tominaga's treatment worked. I've been a lot less forgetful lately, so I guess it's true. You really can cure anything. I shop here with a friend of mine all the time, huh? Who's this friend? I'll introduce you to her next time, okay? The masquerade. What exactly is that? I don't know anything about that group, I swear. Oh, what should I buy next? That lady is strange. Is she with the masquerade? No, she's Takeshi's mom, after all, right? That's time for you, I guess. Time may be passing now, but I sure don't feel any different. Before you know it, it's gone. What exactly do you mean by the past and the future? The past and the future already exist. The future is spawned out of the past. Yeah. We may not be able to feel the flow of time, but we can remember what we experienced before. Those memories are our past. If I don't remember something in my past, then it distorts my view of the present in a way. It's strange how memories change with time, isn't it? Past never changes, but it sure doesn't feel that way, huh? Past and future are other words for reality and ideals. People who are unable to predict what will happen will embrace hope, and by creating a new past, will give themselves a new reality. Antiques make people recall their past. Charged with the past are then reborn within them. I'm sure you know this all too well. Who says tomorrow will be a brighter day? Such a phrase only means you cannot escape the uncertainty of the present. Does it not push security away by making it a far-off day? Sorry if going around all these places and talking to people is boring. It's something I didn't do in my first of PSP, and I want to get as much dialogue out of this time. One night, my boyfriend said something to me. He told me that I wasn't good enough for him anymore. That's why I believed in the rumor and got this body for myself. There's no turning back now, and yet I find myself telling the same thing to unattractive guys now. I'm not a very good woman after all. I went ahead and bought this coat. I've had my eye on it. It was 420 yen. 420,000 yen. I can't even bring myself to wear it. I've still got it wrapped in plastic. This is Cantonese lesson 16. Hi, it means yes. Just like in Japanese. Pretty easy, huh? I like a survival shop. You like this in Hirosaka too. Something elegant. Something that suits me. Wow, some of these clothes are made out of paper. Are this shop's clothes really trendy? I honestly have no clue. 180,000 yen? Are you kidding me? They had a Rosa Candida, where I used to live in Mikage City. It was just as expensive as this place is. It's gotta be something special, something that be really sweet, something off their feet. It's a birthday present, you know. That's why I came here today. Yeah, I ain't supposed to just walk up to folks and chat them up without no good reason. I stopped doing that when I was about five years old. Still, this place ain't changed a bit since I've been a comin'. Lisa's Cantonese lesson 15. Slowly, low. You say whenever you feel discouraged, or unlucky, or disappointed, or something. These diet products are pretty popular. They're okay if you want to lose weight. That's the way that, never mind. If you're going to heal those hit points, I can't get the song out of my head. Use some medicine or a Joel. Maya, cut it out. You're embarrassing me. I got to see Kaori all the time. Whenever I get hurt, it's the first place I go to get healed up. Not only that, the shop owner is a real beauty. So many guys seem to be drawn to her. It seems my daughter was hit by the curse at Seven Sisters. The swelling on her face has gone down, but it turned out that her stomach wasn't swollen after all. What relief. Never used a cologne before. Flower-scented water? Who needs that? Hey Chinyan, aromatherapy can cure everything, even constipation. Did you know that? Oh, I mean, not that I ever get constipated or anything like that. I'm sure that Ellie isn't aromatherapy. I should remember to tell her about the shop. She probably rushed right over. The annoying principal is gone now, you say. What a relief. I went into my son's bedroom to wake him up and saw he had a poster of principal on the wall. I'm worried about him. Excuse me, but did you know that the fragrance in the shop cure whatever ails you? When I heard the rumor, and they're true, I was shocked. Why didn't anyone tell me about this earlier? I've been seeing a lot of guys and girls at Sevens running around here lately. What's up with that anyway? I mean, the school's right there. Do you know the third member in musics might be? I've heard that it's the one of the students at Sevens. If you know who she is, would you mind introducing her to me? Oh, what do you mean by masquerade? Heavens no, I've never heard of such a thing. And you're saying this masquerade is in this city? I've heard this is in Homura Park, but apparently there's a shop in Yumezaki district that isn't just selling clothes, but defensive gear as well. What is the world coming to? If you want to know more, you should head over to Homura Park. Heard all about it from a homeless man who lives over there. Gathering information means talking with everyone and everyone. It sounds simple, but it really is the most effective way to go about it. That's how I found you, Tetsuya. What if Kinko's dad were a member of the masquerade? Yeah, I know it's obvious that he isn't. That's about as likely to happen as Kinko becoming a traditional Japanese girl. I doubt that my dad knows anything about the masquerade. He's only interested in his job and Japanese culture. Maya says that all the time. She always does this while she's digging for a scoop, and the information gets leaked. The editor-in-chief is always chewing her out for that. I haven't seen anything lately. You're, there you are. Give me your signature. Please, we really want your signature. We've been searching for you for so long. Oh, you want my signature? You want it that badly? Okay, alright. The line starts here. Who are you? Please, Lisa, can I have your signature? Huh? Me? Why me? Don't play dumb with us now. One look at the poster and anyone would know your secret. Congratulations on your big debut. When are you want to go public? Sheesh, and they thought that they could keep the third member a secret. Big debut? Me? What poster? Wait a second. What are you even talking about? Is that so? You still don't. You're still trying to keep it a secret, huh? Sorry if we seemed a little pushy, but we just wanted your signature. We'll still be cheering for you, no matter what, Lisa. You and the others are going to make Sevens popular again. Just do your best, okay? Later. That kid was an executive in the mass circle, right? I mean, masquerade, right? I didn't think that she'd be that type of girl. I had no idea that Lisa was going to debut. There's no use hiding it. You're the third one, aren't you? The third one? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe if it's just somebody with a hairstyle similar to Ginko's. Okay. The masquerade. How could it be? I have a feeling I've heard that name before. Maybe it's just my imagination. I heard a rumor that there's a guy in Yumezaki who goes by the name Tony. Rumor is he's in the mafia. What does that Toku guy over there know so many weird stories? The masquerade. What are you talking about? No, I'm not connected with them. Kenji Sasaki is producing a new idol group, right? If he's behind it, then I've got high expectations. The 38th annual Tanabata River Fireworks Festival this year will light up the sky with 65,536 brilliant fireworks. Get a good seat along the Tanabashi shore at X time and X date of X date. That's so? Alright, why don't we start with the rumors first? What's that? There's a real ghost in the clock tower, okay? Tony, stop. Oh, are you heading to Mute Continent too? Who knows, we might be able to catch a glimpse of the muses. You better hurry. I just want to say congratulations on your big debut, Lisa. I came all the way here just to tell you that. I think you'll be awesome, Teen Idol, because you're so darn cute and pure and kind. This is all just a misunderstanding. I didn't know anything about my debut. There are a lot of girls here, so television crews are always holding surveys on or events in this area. There's something going on on New Continent today, right? All the muses are students at Sevens, right? I guess that means they must be all the same age as me. I'm so jealous that they get to be teen idols and I don't. I'm surprised this new group, the muses, become so popular all of a sudden. It must be because of the hotshot producer Ginji Sasaki. The masquerade. Well, I've never heard of that before. I really don't know about it at all. Believe me. They're staging a Muse's video clip over at the Mute Continent. I'd like to go there myself, but my girlfriend told me no. Judging by the invitation ceremony that was going on in the secret club, I'm guessing that there are already quite a few members in that organization. There's nothing to be gained from this. You know, I wonder if anybody out there knows anything about the masquerade. Every time I ask somebody, all I ever get are strange looks. Everybody whose ideas are granted by the Joker joins the masquerade, but there's something that's not right about that. Still, it's not like I can conduct any research about it, you know? Their dreams come true, huh? If we went when and did the same thing, then we'd end up in the masquerade too. They know about it, and yet they won't say anything. That pisses me off big time. I like Genji Sasaki's biggest fan. His songs are so totally hot right now. I'm expecting a lot of his Mises group. But hey, if Genji Sasaki's the producer, really doesn't matter who's doing the singing, right? It could turn any ordinary girl into a superstar. Those girls who with the Mises, they're doing shoot at Mute Continent now, right? I'm sure that a bunch of smucks are gathering around there too, huh? Lisa's going to make a big debut performance, huh? Well, this is the first time I've heard of it. What do you think about that, Suo? I don't really care, but what's with Genji Sasaki? Doesn't that producer stand out a little too much? He's not really anything special, is he? Wait a second. What's all this talk about a debut? I haven't heard anything about that. Lisa, congratulations on your big debut. Everyone at Sevens has been talking about you non-stop. When did you audition anyway? People in Yumezaki really paid a lot of attention to celebrities, don't they? They're already going on about the new teen idols. I guess this really is a kids district. Wonder who the third member of Muses is. The rumor is that she's some girl with blonde hair. Yeah, like that girl over there. Does he think he can get over it just by resorting to worshipping superstars? That's just trying to love a plastic doll. Still, I guess those teen idols and their fake smiles and pointless laughter is the last resort of some men who just can't seem to attract women. I guess I shouldn't judge them for that. That guy over there has been staring at Lisa. Is he some sort of stalker? That guy keeps staring at me. He creeps me out. I've heard that they do a lot of scouting for new teen idols in Yumezaki. Is it true? Why haven't any of them approached me? It's true. Every girl's dream of making a big debut as a teen idol. Well, not that I ever wanted to. I could make my debut whenever I feel like it. I just haven't got the band together right now. That's all. Once that's taken care of, I can make it a reality. Big debut, huh? It's only natural that kids would idolize that sort of profession. Me, I think it'd be a waste of time. Seems like that there are an increasing number of boys who want to become teen idols now. Don't you think? Guess they're just always trying to be like the role models that they always see. What's with him? He's trying to act all high and mighty about it. Maybe I could tell him that no scout in this that no scout in his right mind would ever approach him. What an idiot. Posters? Big debut? What are they talking about? Speaking of posters, I thought I'd go and put up some original posters for myself. Do you want one too, Suo? I won't charge you much. Lisa, I saw it. I saw the poster you tried to hide it by only showing a silhouette. But it wasn't enough. One glance and I already knew who it was. Have you settled on a date for your big debut? Come on, you could have told me sooner. That many people are joining them each time, and there are probably one or two members right nearby. Seems like nobody knows about the masquerade. Do they? I thought we'd be able to hear all about them without any trouble. It's true, I'm telling you, the guy in Tony's is secretly smuggling weapons on the side. He's been selling them out of his shop. Well, I heard that the Anima Mudai is selling genuine defensive gear, you know? Will that girl know about it? She knows a lot about rumors, right? I better just wait here until I hear from Hanaji. I'll be sure to help you out with any info I come across in the meantime. Muses, huh? Pretty cute. But who's the girl in the center? No, don't tell me. It's going to be my awesome power of reasoning to accurately deduce the figure of the silhouette. Where did those detectives go anyway? Oh, what? The old teacher Todoroki and Tamika are out now? Well then, I guess we'd better go somewhere else. I don't think we should really expect a lot from them. You know what I mean? She might be right about you two, about that, Let's ask around town and find somebody who knows all about the rumors that have been spreading. She's still pinning up those posters, huh? Tamiki's going to have a fit when she sees them, for sure.